Hari Om, Bhagavad Gita, Chapter 10, Vibhuti Yoga, Glories of Bhagwan Krishna, verse 7. In the last verse, Bhagwan Krishna said, the 7 rishis, Sapta rishis, and 4 Kumaras were born out of my mind. From them only all the living beings were created in this world. Now, verse 7. Etam vibhutim yogam cha mama yo veti tattvataha sovigampena yogena yujyate natra samshayaha na atra samshayaha. Do not have any doubts on this. On what? That is the question. Bhagavan says, Yetam vibhudim yogam cha. Vibhuti means my glories. Yoga means my Maya power. Veti tattvataha. That is the one who knows clearly, or one who has clear vision or experience. Then avikampena yogena. That is, he is not on a shaky wicket. He is having a clear vision, no doubts. Bhagavan says, the one who knows the glories of myself, that is Bhagwan Krishna, and knows that Bhagavan rules the entire universe by his power of Yoga Maya. He is a Tattvavit. He is the person who knows everything. Already Adi Shankara said, the Maya power of Bhagavan Krishna is unexplainable, anirvachaniyam. It cannot be explained. A surgeon who read about the heart and performed several heart operations, he will clearly know the glory of life. It is not only pustak knowledge, that is bookish knowledge, but he has experienced it. Once both knowledge and experience are there, then that person will not be on a shaky wicket. He is entirely altogether a different person. It is not only reading Vedas, going on chanting slogas or Ramanamas or Krishnanamas. A person who has experienced it, altogether he will be in a different level. Otherwise, that is why Bhagavan says, by intellect you cannot reach me. Otherwise you will have bookish knowledge. But for all the questions, anybody will have only vague answers for everything. That is why Bhagwan Krishna says, avikampena yogena. That is, the one who knows my glories and my yoga maya, through which I control this universe, is not on a shaky wicket. When he sits in the seat of meditation, so immediately you will merge into Bhagwan Krishna. When Narendranath Datta, whenever he met a saint, whoever it is, he was an intellectual, extreme intellectual, even at a young age. And he was very bold and fearless. So whenever he met a saint, he will immediately ask 2 questions only. Have you seen God? Can you show me God? Only 2 questions, no other question. All the saints, whomsoever he met, were on a shaky wicket. They gave vague answers, different types of explanations, because they have not experienced God. Then this Narendranath went to Ramakrishna Paramahams and asked the same question. Have you seen God? Can you show me God? Ramakrishna Paramahams smiled and said, I have not only seen God, but also seeing him more clearly than you. He was shocked. He was taken aback. Narendranath was taken aback. He asked, then can you show me God? Ramakrishna Paramahams said, yes, and just touched him. The mere touch of Ramakrishna Paramahams changed Narendra, the doubtful intelligent, into Swami Vivekananda. Then we all know, I did not have to say about Swami Vivekananda. He had no doubts after that. Natra samshayega. Na atra samshayega. Swami Chinmayananda gives a subtle interpretation for this verse. Very interesting. So we should also know this. He says the Vibhuti of Bhagwan Krishna is the creation of this universe through the Sapta Rishis, that is 7 seers. We have already seen in the last verse the 7 Rishis are intellect, ego, and 5 sense stimuli. And the 4 eternal boys are mind, ego, intellect, and chit. So Sapta Rishis and the 4 eternal boys. Then in this way, one understands the play of Bhagwan Krishna as the creator of this universe and also as the self in the individual. Since the one self is the substratum for the entire universe, he who realizes both the Vibhuti and Yoga as divine expressions of the eternal self realizes the infinite. When the self detaches itself from the individual mind and also from the cosmic mind, then it revels in the absolute glory. To know this is avikampena yoga. That is tremorless yoga, not on a shaky wicket. That is what he says. Chinmayananda gives a logical interpretation to the same verse. He says, creator of this universe is the same self which is residing in you. If you know both this, then you immediately merge with the glory of Bhagwan Krishna. That is what he is saying. That is what my understanding is. Verse 7 again.
Yetam vibhutim yogam cha mamayo veti tattvataha so vikampena yogena yujyate natra samshayah.
Next verse we will see tomorrow. Harihom Sarvam Krishnarpanamastu.
Narayana 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 Narayana